doesn't feel like a lot of people are talking about Petr Yan. And obviously that could have to do with the first fight that they had. But I have to ask you, does he sort of feel like an afterthought? And if so, should he be?
So, yeah, he absolutely is an afterthought here. And that doesn't mean that no one cares about him, but I mean, I think it really does have a lot to do with that first fight. We saw a destruction of a younger person who had actually already been champion. Somebody that, frankly, I actually foresaw Petr Yan having like a pretty lengthy title reign. It didn't go that way, obviously. But he's only 32 years old even now. He's still 2 years younger than Merab, as he will always be forever, right?
I was
But
just thinking that.
right. But really, the problem with Yan here is the fact that he's just not finishing anybody. It's been 5.5 years since he won a fight inside the distance. That's not really a formula that sets up very well against Merab, who's kind of like, look, he can finish fights now. We've started to see the finishing aspects of Merab start to come into a finer view. But also, he's generally winning on the cards, and his style is such that he would win for more frequently on the cards. So, what is Petr Yan's path here, man? It's kind of tricky. So, it's going to be a tall order to get him up, especially over 5 rounds. 3 rounds maybe, but 5 rounds is tricky.
100%. Eric, I want to get your thoughts before I go.
So this fight, it's a tough matchup for him because Petr Yan is the fighter who wants to kind of download some data, start slow, maybe pick it up at the end of the second round, win 3, 4, and 5. You can't do that against Merab because his cardio is better than yours. It's better than everybody's. So while Petr Yan might have the advantage of doing that against maybe a Sean O'Malley over 5 rounds or a Song Yadong or Marcus McGee last time. He started slow, builds his way back up. We just haven't seen any urgency from the guy in a long time. And he fights on thin margins on the feet, and he doesn't have a grappling advantage. So when he has a grappling advantage, it's fine. But he fights on thin margins on the feet and is going to be clearly deficient in the grappling against Merab. It's a bad. The math doesn't math on that one for Petr. It's tough.
Yeah, I can't. I haven't seen anything that would suggest that the fight is going to go very differently otherwise. I mean, like, obviously Petr has now, had that first fight under his belt to know what Merab is going to go for, but other people have known what Merab is going to go for in terms of just like tiring you out and making it his kind of fight, and it hasn't worked out for them in the past. So it's tough. It is a very tall task for Petr Yan, I would say.
Can I just add, Petr Yan has an 85% takedown defense rate. He was taken down 11 times by Merab on 49 recorded attempts. 49 takedown attempts. Merab is just a motor. Until that cardio goes, which it may never, the advantage is just too massive. And he's also bigger, thicker than Yan. Yan's also going to have a size. Yeah, like he's also not as big as he is.
So in that
Low
first
center of gravity.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
In that fight, he set I don't know how many records in terms of like takedown attempts. Like, imagine if he breaks it on this one. No, that'd be absolutely insane.
Well, he broke the single fight takedown record against Corey Sandhagen last time out.
Oh,
so,
he broke his own record?
I thought he did. Didn't
Okay.
He?
That he might have. I'll do some research.
I didn't look that up, but I could swear I remember that on the broadcast.
I'll do some research. I'll throw it on the screen so that the fans.
He definitely broke the takedown amounts. I don't know if he broke down the attempts, but I could be wrong.
Oh, maybe not that, but
yeah, absolutely ridiculous.
Successful takedowns is a bigger thing than the attempts too. But I understand your point with the repeated takedowns. Yeah,
it is, but for Merab, it's almost not. Like, that's kind of his game.
Yeah, no, you're wrong. You're right.
Yeah.